Where's your head at? What's that written on your head wrap?
Cultural challenges
or generation setbacks, bridging the gap
with ideas in effect.
See, when we connect, prejudice for respect. Where's your head at? What's that written on your head wrap? Common ground, I keep it in my backpack,
stacked with socio-political facts that
intersect like a geographical map. Wrap your head around, wrap your head around, wrap your head around, wrap your head around this.
Igama lami ngumduduzi Nyembe, phuma e-Alexandra, ngazalelwa e-Alexandra 1981 and then 159 21st Avenue. Okuningi kakhulukazi ukuthi ngaqala i-art ngisasemncane, siqala senza i-gumboots, senzele i-Ompi Guy Fox, sidlala njengabanye abantwana. Abantu basifakela imali nje siloko sicabangela nje ukuthi masingathi nge-16 sizijabulise nathi njengabonke abantu. Ngiyidancer, ngi-choreographer, ngiya-teacher, and then indawo engiteacher kuzo kwamanje ngiteacher UCT, ngiteacher khona la studio, and then mina ngiteacher contemporary, style engiteacher. Then choreographing wise choreographer nge-movement yomuntu, choreographing sebenzisa creative movement. The way I work the way the dancer feels some of this time. Most of the time tell the story. Sorry about that. If you throw this away, it looks like now you give up in what you have. It looks like you give up in what you have. Like when you throw it away, it's like, say, I give up.
Oh, so it doesn't rest here anymore.
Then what we're playing with, situation umntwana onaboma 16 years. Oye wathatha afuna umntwana azange athola umntwana. Agcina ayenza i-abortion because abona ukuthi life is over difficult. But then makaqala khula aqala aba umama, I realize ukuthi ngabe ngisala ngaba nomntanami. Leave your knees. Leave your knees there. Just the body, upper body only. Yes. Everything. Yes. Okay, thanks.
My name's Justin. I'm 34. I live in Cape Town, and I'm a kinetic sculptor. I make strange, moving suspensions of pebbles that describe wave motion. I suppose one of the things that they do for me is help me understand the world a bit better. Decode motion and control it a bit to make beautiful things. That's one of my main functions. I try to make beautiful things.
Swan Lake, which they are good. Kuhle kabi ukuthi umuntu train as a ballerina. I-secure ibody, amadolo, i-back, yonke into yenzela ukuthi umuntu abe at least abe supple, abe akhona uku-understand ukuthi ibody yakhe iyakuphi makamuva, akhona ukumaneuver easier. But the way mina i-dancing ngiyibone, like ngiloke ngiqhubeka in my journey, the way ngiyibona ngakhona manje ukuthi it's about time ukuthi umuntu azame ukukhuluma izinto lezi abantu abangakhona ukuzisho ngomlomo wabo. Yinto engiyibona ukuthi sometimes ukubonisa umunye umuntu ukuthi konjwa bathi kulele kunye ngabe kubili ngabe kuyavusana. Manje sometimes mina ngifana ngibe iside lalo wesibili komunye umuntu olele yedwa ukuze naye ngimvuse ukuthi hey mfethu sila na i-life la sigijima la.
The initial departure point was seeing a screensaver, and it was a virtual world, and I wanted to see the real thing. So I tried to make it. And all of these are basically the same phase box, And if you like, they've been programmed. You know, it's a little frame which you can program in a motion to. This is more or less the original screensaver. That's what I was after. This is the same thing that you would see if you dropped a pebble in a pond, a still pond. This is about water rippling out, I suppose. This one's called Swell. This work is very eclectic in its inspiration. I mean, the stuff, it has visual references from almost everything I've done, from knots and kites and abseiling and paragliding. This thing looks just like a paraglider. The phase box looks exactly like a bicycle wheel. And all things that are mechanically incredibly ingenious. I think I like clever things. And sometimes when these rocks move like this, I think that's clever.
The way i-movement i-powerful ngakhona ukuthi no matter ngingakhulumanga ngingashongo igama ukumuva nje kwami kuvele kucace ukuthi ngime kusiphi isimo, whether ngi-uncomfortable la ngihlele khona, whether ngifeel free, whether ngijabulile, i-movement ihlale i-involved.
Sculpture traditionally is very still, but these things gain a kind of an animate, you know, they get a visceral quality by the fact that they're moving, almost like they have a life. And motion is amazing, you know, that is, in a way, that's what life's all about. I've traveled with no real destination before just because it's fun to be moving. Headwrap has challenged me to work with Mduduzi. He's an expressive dancer. I'm a kinetic sculptor. Quite how we'll make a work together. I can easily see how we'll make something together. I just can't work out what it'll look like. It's going to be quite challenging.
But i-sculpture isisound very interesting ngoba kuningi ungakwenza ne-sculpture. Kufana nokuthi ngisebenzise nje umuntu ozimele nje stage phambi kwami ufuna ngimkuke ongajumpi ongenzi next.
I think we're not all that literate to expressive dance. And often expressive dance can be quite difficult to watch. It's not a spectator sport.
Ngithi kona vele kuyoba nzima vele ukuthi umuntu asebenze ngeviki nje sewuqedile umsebenzi ngoba mawenze art sometimes fana uziphi isikhathi uyiqede into yakho.
Some of these works don't take that long to make. They take a long time to think of. It's going to be interesting to do something fast.
Vele, I cannot wait to sibone ukuthi siyakuphi sobabili.
Where's your head at? Where's your head at?
Great work, right?
Scary, but very riveting, amazing. And difficult to talk after that, actually. The thing that strikes me, what I thought about when I'm watching it, is like he has his own artwork. It's very different. How's it, my man? I'm pleased to meet you eventually. You look very different, not dressed in black plastic.
But then it worked too, you know, like I was playing with it today. Beautiful work, man.
Oh, you've had a go?
Yeah,
Did you spin it?
It was just spinning it, like the smaller one, it was moving very, very like.
So this is actually the best place to watch it from. You can start to see the ripple go across like a flag. It's going to be challenging though, because
Absolutely.
that's very different to what you do, you know?
Exactly.
And vice versa. But I can't verbalize now what I think your piece means, you know? It's difficult for me. Should I be able to?
Go and dream it first.
Dream it first.
Dream it first and say, go like, all right, then I know what is he talking about.
We got to start thinking about what we're going to do. We've got till Sunday to make something, pull something out the bag, brother.
Hey, man, I know.
How you been?
Oh, I get some sleep last night. Yeah. It's hilarious. Yeah, yeah. This is interesting. There's this part of my dream which it always comes back.
Recurring dream.
Yeah. And I like go inside this house, like it's a big house, and I keep on going inside the rooms. And then suddenly when I want to go out, then I find the door. And then when I find the door, then there's nothing, no stairs. I find myself like, you know, like in a kind of a feeling. And
What
this
happens
is what
next?
No, I wake up.
So you've been here in your dreams, man.
I think so. I've traveled. I came here before.
I don't know. Does it make sense to you if that's where you start and or finish, and then we can interact with both sculptures?
I think I can start here, playing like something like. Maybe try to take my way out. My way out. You know, coming back to it. And then, like sort of a confusion kind of thing, not knowing where to go, and then try to walk out.
See, what I was thinking is maybe there's a way of getting them to kind of periodically fall.
Yeah. Okay, like can also stick on me.
Just have a look there next to. Filed in the chaos over there under glue. Have you had any thoughts on what we're going to do?
Yes, I've thought about actually playing time.
With time.
Because I heard you speaking about motion and,
Yeah.
you know, I think motion and time actually it works together.
So how do you think we could bring that in? I mean, other than it's sort of implicit in motion and...
As you mentioned, there's stones from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
And maybe,
And that's kind of like a time. There's definitely
Yeah.
linear stuff running through all of this stuff. You know,
Yeah.
like a timeline.
exactly, maybe if a movement that I do allows the stones behind me to move. Maybe
Well, in
like
terms of
connected
our
to
time
me.
frame.
Yeah.
By Sunday, we'd have to work with stuff that exists here. The thing that I was visualizing maybe that's more instant and like an immediate version of my form, if you can think
Yeah.
like that, are the kites, these steerable kites. The kite is my puppet in a way, and you are dancing in some response to that.
Yeah.
And we could, if we kind of investigate that time theme, we could, you know, put a pace thing into that. But also, it's weather dependent. Depends how.
I can play
hard
with any.
the-
I can play with
Well,
any,
that's-
but then
we can experiment and see which one's the most productive. You know?
yeah. This is fascinating. I'm like a kid playing, you know, like just, I'm like a kid. When do you think you can maybe go and maybe play?
With kites?
Yeah.
Now. Now's the
do you
time.
think?
Stiff breeze should do. This is a ridiculous wind to be flying kites in. You've got to know what you're doing before you do this. I bet him Duduzi didn't think he was going to be doing this today. Brave man. He's doing great though. We get a nice, slightly calmer wind. Anything like, you know, 3/4 of this or half this, then we can put you in the stones there and I can dance that thing around you big time.
Yeah.
Be amazing. So that stuff we developed in my studio,
Yeah.
with the round piece called orb, that the hemisphere,
Yeah.
and the pieces of paper, we can refine that a little bit and maybe choreograph it with a bit more narrative. I thought that stuff was amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
it was exciting.
Yeah, kind of a. If you want to use this space, this one, because we have rocks there.
Yeah, no, there's a
Rocks.
definite
We're
continuity
using
here.
stones, and then
Yeah.
from there, and then up here, it's like just walking on top of the rocks
Yeah.
with a kite. You know.
Yeah. I think that'll look amazing against the city. That's real urban freestyle. So we've made progress.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah,
Someone coming together.
yeah, yeah. Let's.
So should we hook up again tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah.
See what we've dreamt about.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, we haven't used your door yet.
Yes.
Gotta get you out your dream, man. Gotta finish your recurring dream.
Where's your head at? Where's your head at?
Hung over up a ladder at 7 o'clock in the morning. Not an ideal strategy.
I left the music. What's the music?
You left it?
Yeah.
At home? You suck, bro. Go fetch it.
I can use the. I can use Saint Germain.
What else can you use? You're starting to pick up I'm not really a morning person. In my calculations, I pull the little black string, the door flies open, which will be useful at the end of Undo's piece. Pull the string, it knocks the rock off, rock pulls the door open. It doesn't even feel like this is the final product. You know, this is almost like a pitch for the final product that you wouldn't need if I did this to the level that I want to do it. I would take longer.
Well, what we're coming up with, the idea is to, if gravity didn't exist, while I'm busy moving at the same time, busy moving from one stone to another, it's like I'm attached to earth. I cannot be like a kite, you know, just jump around and like wave around on the air.
Now, you just concentrate, okay? Stop teasing me. No J Path is coming, huh? No pressure, brah. All right, guys, let's start.
I think it was a very, very integrated, very refined, nuanced kind of collaboration, which I think you could see it in the state of the atmosphere in the room. Everyone was really held, and up to that final disappearance, I think that the collaboration was extremely profound. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was the language was very clear.
Yeah.
The language between the suspension and the tensile kind of stuff that you do with your body. It's just really, you're set with that moment. It's really beautiful. Very spiritual.
Thank you.